And this emotion is being experienced by the human body. Human body processes fear, releases a bunch of negative thoughts that could lead to anxiety, worry, stress, whatever that continues along with it. Fear is false evidence appearing real, because only if you think, only if you process the fear are you creating those negative thoughts, and only if you're creating those negative thoughts, those negative realities start to happen in front of your face. Hey guys, welcome back to That Spiritual Mindset, and you are with Krishwan. And today I'm going to be talking about fear. Fear as false evidence appearing real. Now, fear is something that a lot of us, majority of the population, still have and are still going through in their lives. And a lot of the fear comes from different scenarios that they think are about to play. This could be based on past experiences, this could be based on worries, this could be based on experiences from other people. This could be based on multitude of things that the fear originates from. And it's like, oh, what am I going to do tomorrow? What am I going to do the day after? What is going to happen in this case? What's going to happen in that case? And a lot of the times that fear is just false evidence appearing real. I'll tell you why. Everything is energy. We have gone through this concept like a million times if you see my other videos. But just in case you're seeing this for the first time, everything is energy. Your hands, my legs, my face, the camera, everything is made up of molecules. Molecules made up of atoms. Atoms made up of protons, electrons, neutrons. Then you can go further in quarks, gluons. Quarks, gluons, tissues of energy, tissues of waves of energy, or you can call it whatever you want, life force, chi, prana, whatever it be. Everything is that. So when you notice that everything is that, and hence everything is made out of the same thing in just a complex form, in different proportions and variations, but everything is essentially that, looking differently. Like a table looks different from a chair, a bed looks different from a pillow. Everything, my hand looks different from your hand or leg, whatever. So everything looks different. All that we are seeing is the color reflected from these objects, which is again energy. When everything is energy, even our thoughts are energy. So when our thoughts are energy, fear creates some of these thoughts as well. Fear is what? Fear is an emotion that the human body experiences due to certain conditions, situations, consequences, whatever. And this emotion is being experienced by the human body. Human body processes fear, releases a bunch of negative thoughts that could lead to anxiety, worry, stress, whatever that continues along with it. But why is fear false evidence appearing real? Because it is false evidence, because it is actually evidence that is being appeared from the thoughts that we process. So I mean, I would rather say it like the fear creates negative thoughts, and these negative thoughts are also energy, and eventually as we put out that energy likes energy, like it, and hence it attracts the same energy towards it. This like energy, likes energy, like it is one of my lyrics in one of my new songs. Check it out soon. Okay, so like energy, likes energy, like it. You want to remember that. Like energies, like it, and they attract it towards themselves. And when they attract it towards themselves, they are bringing in the consequence. They are bringing likewise consequences that relate to it. So if negative energy is negative energy, i.e. negative thoughts, which are negative energy, since everything is energy, is put out, you're attracting more of that energy into your life, into your own exclusive reality, and hence those things are appearing to you. When a collective group of people, when a collective bunch of energies like us, we are also energies, put out energies like that, a collective reality steps in. It doesn't mean it has to affect you personally, but it affects the collective energy personally. And then if you pick your thoughts obviously from the collective energy, which is very well present all around you, you're going to get that energy into you again. Fear is false evidence appearing real, because only if you think, only if you process the fear are you creating those negative thoughts, and only if you're creating those negative thoughts, those negative realities start to happen in front of your face. Yes, corona is going on, the coronavirus, COVID-19, okay, so it's going on, blah blah blah. But when your thoughts are not focused on the coronavirus, I will tell you this, and I will probably be the first person telling you this face to face. I don't know if other people are ready to tell it, but this will eventually come to you as a truth. Because coronavirus is also an energy, and if you keep thinking about it on a prolonged basis, it's probably going to reach your house faster than you can think. But if you're doing the required precautions, whatever you're trying to take steps to it, then, oh, my light just went off. Okay. Some kind of a sign, but I'm still gonna go on. Okay, and if needed, I might edit this up. Okay, so if that, I hope you can see me clearly. I'm gonna come one step in front. Okay, so even if when you think of this coronavirus, the virus is also energy. Okay. And when you're thinking of this energy, you're thinking about coronavirus. It's gonna come. It's gonna come to you because you're attracting that energy towards you. But if you're taking the precautions towards it and you're actually doing steps towards it, you're actually convincing yourself that these steps are gonna stop the coronavirus from entering my body, and so it does. So you're actually protecting yourself from the energy. Or you can also think that the coronavirus is never going to affect me, and don't even put your energy towards the coronavirus, and the coronavirus doesn't come and affect you. Everything, the coronavirus, some other virus, a SARS, whatever, whatever it is, it also contains different characteristics like protons and neutrons. It also contains these protons and neutrons in it. And they are all in depth, they are all energy. So even if you have coronavirus and you're optimistic about it, it will go straight out of the window. I mean, it won't even affect you. It could be in your body, but it won't affect you because your mindset is such that you're not letting it affect you in any way, because you don't consider it as something that can affect you. If you see like that, everything is an illusion, right? Everything is an illusion. Yes, the body has physical capabilities, so don't go jumping out of a window and be like, I'm going to live, because it's the world is an illusion. Because our body is still trained to understand that, hey, I can't fly. So you don't want to jump out of a window. But everything you can understand is an illusion, and is energy there, but you pick and choose what kind of energy you want to interact with. Whatever it be, even if it's with coronavirus in your body, you pick and choose which side of the coronavirus you want to interact with. The positive side that is not going to do anything to you, or the negative side that is going to affect you. Okay, or the conditioning that has come with the virus's background saying that it's going to affect you. Just like that. So fear. So that's why when fear comes in, fear is a trigger where the negative emotions are released, and these negative emotions create more manifestations like itself. So it's actually bringing in the reality that you are thinking. If you're thinking negative, definitely you're going to have a negative reality, no doubt about it. But likewise, if you're thinking positive, you're going to have a positive reality. So fear is a false evidence appearing real. As in, it is the evidence that is not really an evidence, because the reality in front of you is an illusion. It is appearing as a reality in that illusion in front of you. That's what fear is like. People are fearful because they might have experienced a negative situation that brought them down, and they might have been like, oh, I should tell everyone I know that don't do this because this will happen, and yada yada. I'm fearful about it, probably I should protect the others, whatever. So it's evidence appearing to somebody. False evidence. It's false evidence because the reality you make, the reality that happens to you is the one you create, ideally. The reality that happens to you is the one you create. It's not created by somebody else. It's created by what is happening in your mind. If you are focusing on an energy that you like, you're going to see a reality similar to that. And if you're focusing on energy that you dislike, you're going to see a reality to that. And of course, in the collective energy, there are a lot of distractions and all that. So those distractions will also be there. But once again, it's about what you choose in your collective energy. And that's how you regulate your reality as well. So if your reality is good, fear is your false evidence, because you're not fearful anymore, because you understand that fear is only like a trigger that creates a negative thought. It's another emotion like love, like happiness, like anxiety, anxiety like more of feeling, and they are all emotions, and these emotions are creating these emotions are creating these negative thoughts that again flow into the reality, create the reality, form a loop, again feed you with the same reality. And now obviously you can say, oh yeah, my reality is fearful, fear is a real thing, because your reality is confirming what your thoughts create. And so that loop keeps going on and on and on and on. But if you understand that fear is a false evidence appearing real, and you don't have to fear, and you are all protected, we are all one, and this oneness kind of guides you, protects you, and it is a part of you that is helping you, your reality becomes such. Not just your reality becomes such, your future based on that reality also becomes such. You don't fear the coronavirus, you don't fear the police, you don't fear nobody, whatever the hell is going on in this world, okay? You don't have to fear anything, because you understand that fear is false evidence appearing real. It is not real evidence, because the reality that you see in front of your eyes is created by your thoughts in your mind, and hence that reality is malleable, it's changeable, it's not the same. And unless you're taking physical objects and you're trying to make it the same, because you expect to see it, you expect to see a camera when I see a camera, so you're seeing it. So this reality changes, okay? And hence this fear is false evidence appearing real, actually in a reality that you created. It's evidence that doesn't have to be true, and it's only true evidence if you understand that you're manifesting it. Otherwise it's really false evidence, because you're not really looking to be that negative emotions. No one is looking to be negative and be sad and be depressed. They are just in a state of mind that they are stuck in, and they don't know how to get out. That's the main problem. So I'll wrap it around here. Okay, so remember that fear is a feeling, creates thoughts, creates reality outward. Fear can be omitted or worked upon or understood and switched out, and it doesn't have to be a part of your life, and you can make it as the false evidence appearing real if you choose to. So that's about it. If you like this video, like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell notification if there is one on YouTube. If not, on Instagram and other places, just like, subscribe, share. And if you want to call me for a reading. It's y'all the one who's being benefited by it. It's not me. So I have a 30-minute session though, so you can take advantage of that, and then you can pay some money for taking my time. Call me up, ask me about this about what consultations, what sessions I do, I have a free 30-minute session. You can call 30, 35, 40. We can make it. Hit me up. Yeah. Bye.